Team coverage on the weather continues right now. Thousands of Eversource and United Illuminating customers are waking up to no power this morning. And Avon was one of the towns hit hardest by those strong winds we've been talking about. That's where we find Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal. And Aya, what kinds of conditions are you seeing out there?
Good morning, Nicole. Well, we're seeing a lot of debris scattered around town and really especially in those back road areas. So right now we're on a driveway along Darling Drive, and this is the kind of debris we're talking about. You can see this tree limb came down over here. We're seeing a lot of smaller debris as well. So if you are walking along your driveway, get ready to head out to work. Be careful. If you're out on the roads, you have to be careful as well because we've seen them scattered throughout a lot of the smaller back roads. And that's been the common theme this morning here in Avon, one of the towns hit hardest. So we've been tracking conditions with our Chevy early warning weather tracker too. And that's really what we've been seeing. Now, across the road here on Darling Drive is the Avon Fire Department. It's been a very busy night for them, also a busy morning. We've seen them out around town responding to calls, and actually just down the road from the fire department, the intersection of Route 44 and Darling Drive, the traffic light there has no power. So right now we know Eversource is reporting just around 800 customers in Avon without power, around 21,000 across the state. And the good news is that that number has gone down since we last reported to you conditions here about 30 minutes ago. So we are seeing the numbers slowly starting to trickle back down. But again, if you do plan on heading out this morning, it is very dark in some areas. It's still very dark before the sun comes out, of course, but on top of some of the power outages too, you have to be extra careful, factor in extra time to get to where you're heading, because again, we are seeing a lot of debris, a lot of branches scattered around towns. I saw it on my way into work as well, not just here in the Avon area. So be careful, give yourself extra time. We're going to keep tracking conditions with our Chevy early warning weather tracker too, and we'll have another live report coming up in our next half hour. For now, live in Avon this morning, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.